there, Diane Scaboloni. Welcome to another episode of People I Know, Like, and Trust. I am so super excited to be here today with you. We are doing something a little bit different today. I thought it would be great to talk about, since we're in spring and we're wanting to maybe get out there and do some fun things, of course, like that involves a lot of times food and drink. And one of my go-to people for food and drink and what's latest and hottest in the Pittsburgh area and where are the cool places to go and to drink and to enjoy is my lovely friend that I've known since my kids were in preschool together, is Gina Janaszek. So I'm so happy to have Gina here with us today. Gina is really an influencer, I think. She has been so actively involved in the community and has been involved in so many different businesses and marketing and social media. And she's just an expert at that. And she's created a special group where it's called the Bright Side with Gina J, and is always always thinking about uplifting things and things to cheer you. So I'm so excited to have Gina here, and she's going to share with us like the bright side of some awesome places to go and some things to do in the Pittsburgh area. So welcome, Gina.
Oh, thank you so much, Diane. This is so great. I am so honored and thrilled to be part of this, and I just adore you, and I am and I know you agree with me that there is a light at the end of the tunnel with everything going on in this world right now, right? And the weather is getting nice, and it's lighter longer, and we're just all, I think, antsy to get out. We want to connect with our friends and people around, the community, and just get back to a little bit of normalcy, right?
Amen. Yes, very true. Very true.
So in my little community, I live in Castle Shannon, Pennsylvania. It's only about 15 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh, and it's a great community, and we have some great small businesses here. And I feel like I'm on Good Morning America, announcing,
hey, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Steals and deals. But one of my favorites, and these are 5 of my favorites, but I'm going to start with the first one, and that is Coffee Etc. Okay, Coffee Etc. And I just have my little coffee mug as my little prop. I love Coffee Etc. They are fairly new to Castle Shannon, and it's a friend of mine, Kimberly Shepard. Her and her husband Patrick own this little cute coffee shop on Willow Avenue, and it is just adorable. From the decor, it has just such a wonderful, welcoming vibe, just relaxing music playing. They have some amazing variety of coffee drinks. Their prices are great too. Ample parking out front. You can run in, run out. And I remember Kim telling me a few years ago that her dream was to open a coffee shop. And I am just so proud of her and so excited for her to fulfill her dream. And I meet clients there, I meet friends there, and it's always just such a comforting place. So I highly recommend it. And they also have light lunches too, and for a variety of different tastes, as far as they have gluten-free and a lot of healthy options. So highly recommend them. Stop by Coffee Etc.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree. It's a wonderful, inviting place. Yeah. Awesome. So cool.
It really is. And then the second one is Mindful Brewery. Now, Mindful is probably about a quarter of a mile down the road. So hence the reason it's one of our favorite places. And when you walk in there, it just kind of reminds me, it's kind of like, where everybody knows your name. And my husband and I go there quite frequently. Not that we always go to drink, but their food is fabulous too. And the cool thing that I love about Mindful, not only they actually get the freshest food, okay? And they have a lot of, they have vegan, they have gluten-free and things like that. And they spend their money on, and for those ingredients, they spend that money on local, they get it local. So
that's
I really
awesome
think
to know.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
And they actually have a variety of over 1,000 beers to choose from, Diane. So every time we go in, my husband, they have, oh my gosh, 2 huge walls of refrigerators that anyone who loves craft beer is in. It's like a candy store. So my husband tries one each time, and a different one. And his favorite right now is this nugget nectar. He loves this. So there are a variety of beers, and also they have wine. They have wine on tap, and you can actually buy it by the bottle. And that's one of our favorite places. And I know you've been to Mindful.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And they have outdoor seating too, right? Both of these places have outdoor seating, which is really nice.
Yeah. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because we were just in there on Friday talking to the manager, David. He's wonderful. And he said that they are opening up beginning of April. They have around 30 tables outside. So During the pandemic, they had to do that, and it's really helped them. So please go by and support them, because they're just great.
Well, and they're supporting other businesses too in the area, which is awesome. Yeah, we're all doing this together. Yep. Cool.
It's kind of like a little best kept secret in the South Hills, I think. Yeah. Sometimes, in the South Hills, you always stay up near the mall and up in that area. But if you come down Route 88, you will find it on your right side, about 3 lights before you hit 51. So there you go. Okay, then the next one, and these are good friends of ours. They own Rowdy BBQ on 51, and they've been around for 15 years. And if anyone knows takeout, it is Rowdy BBQ. And during the pandemic, as you can imagine, they were a lot of people's go-to. Wow. And they do such a good job with their takeout.
Awesome.
Have you been to Rowdy BBQ, Diane?
I know I've been to a party where they were the caterers and their barbecue was delicious.
And I am so glad you mentioned that, because we have used them. We used them for our son's graduation party years back, and our friends are still talking about the food. And they actually smoke their chicken and beef and pork fresh daily. They get their breads delivered daily, fresh. And, it's a family-owned business, and they take pride and put lots of love into what they do. And if you do want to get even a company event catered, highly recommend them. The job I had before this, I had them cater our events all the time, and they never disappoint.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, good to know. Yummy.
Yes.
Getting hungry.
The fourth one is one of my new favorites. And this is Scout and Cellar wine. Now, a lot of you may have not heard of Scout and Cellar wine, but my friend Joni Namath, she is a Bethel Park resident, and she is a rep for Scout and Cellar. And you can get all these wonderful wines on her link, of course. And you can also host a wine tasting with your friends out on your patio or what have you, and just get an opportunity to try all of them. But the unique thing about this, Diane, is this is clean crafted wine. Not only is it organic, but it does not have all the pesticides and the sulfates that other wines have.
See, I never knew that wines had that in it. I guess when you think about it, that totally makes sense, because they're trying to keep the bugs off the grapes, but wow. So they do it differently, I guess.
They do. And they partner with growers and family-owned farms, to get the most delicious wine, like from the vine to the bottle. And I am just blown away by it. I am a fan, and I am addicted.
Oh, okay.
And I remember Jody, we never drink at home. We really never drink at home. We just drink when we have a get together here or if we go out. And I said, no, I'm drinking at home. I'm like, thanks a lot. But it's just, that you're getting really good and healthy wine.
Well, and I know one of the things that really kind of perked my interest was you said that you don't have a headache the next day. So that is, good to know. Now I have some very good friends that have a winery and, so there's lots of different places and choices around here, but this is really good to know. And they deliver to your house, right? You just like go online.
They deliver to your house.
Like, bam.
Yeah, right to your door, and very convenient. And I actually just sent a little gift pack with 2 bottles, which was so convenient and stunningly wrapped in exquisite packaging. And my friends who had a death in their, actually their pet, 16 years passed away, and I sent this and just said, just something to take the pain away. And they were just very, very impressed by it.
You are so thoughtful. See, that is such a good idea.
Like you said, I would rather support our local friends and businesses.
Yeah.
If we can do that, then it just makes them happy. It makes everybody happy. Everybody's happy. It's a win-win for everyone, right?
Right. Well, and here's the other thing. I want to support you with your new business. And so, tell us a little bit about your beautiful hair. I know you started with Theorem hair care. So tell us a couple minutes about that food for your hair.
I would love to, Diane. And thank you so much for trusting me enough to try the products as well.
Yeah. I love it so far. It's nice and soft.
I love it. It looks great. Okay, so Theorem. Okay, now it's not one of our food groups, right? But it is nutrition for your scalp. Okay, and these 3 products are our flagship products. We call these our hero products, and they work from root to tip, doing something different for each part of your hair. Okay, and the reason that this company Theorem, they were created by 10 women scientists, okay, who have been creating hair care for years for places like Ulta, Sephora, and the like. And they created these because they weren't finding these amazing products on the shelves. They created them for themselves and shared them with family and friends. And after a couple of years of them using them, they just kept coming back and getting more. So they thought, we have to take this to market, but they didn't want to let their little baby go that they created. They didn't want to sell it off. So that's why they got into direct sales. And not only that reason, but to keep it affordable. Each one is only $29.99, and I can actually help you get it at a lower price. So those are our hero products, our flagship, our 3 first starters to keep your hair healthy, to have the right pH. And my hair was like straw over the summer because I was coloring it myself.
We all were. Oh my goodness.
And not using the best products, I don't think, because it was crunchy.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I private messaged you when you showed the before and 4 months later, the after, you could tell just from the photo that your hair just looks so much more healthy and shiny. So
thank you. It's great. And we just came out with our shampoos and conditioners. And just a little tidbit, they have a pollution blend where when you're either inside or outside, the pollutants and the dirt and the soot and the grit do not adhere to your hair, whereas it will help keep your hair cleaner longer. And I know a lot of young moms who are busy with little kids, they really appreciate that they can go longer without washing their hair. And I know I appreciate it too, because Diane, you have thicker hair, I have thicker hair, and it's not really quick to just wash your hair and blow dry it. It's a process.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
So, but I am just so passionate about them, and I am more than happy to send anyone a sample of one of our products called Density that gives you basically immediate results. So that's it.
Awesome. Well, this is so cool. So I know you have, and we've never done anything like this before with like talking about like more like products and stuff like that. So I know you have created a special for us. So tell us about that.
The special, I'm sorry.
You've created some kind of like a little special giveaway or something?
Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm so excited about this. So with all the companies and the small local businesses that I mentioned, we actually have, and all these local businesses were kind enough to donate something for this basket, and we are giving this away. And Diane, I think if they share the post,
Yeah, that would be great.
if you share this post, you will get a chance to win this lovely basket, and you will be able to, if you haven't yet, you will be able to try something from each of these businesses. So isn't that exciting?
That's so good. That is so good. I'm super excited. I'm so happy to promote local businesses. Just keep in mind, I mean, Gina is on People I Know, Like, and Trust for a reason. She would never put her name on something that was not lovely, healthy, productive, and supporting other people. So please, do what you can to support the businesses and share and like, and that will help this show to keep going too. So I really appreciate your support. And Gina, thank you so much for being here. It's been such a pleasure. And yeah, everybody have a great spring.
Oh, Diane, thank you so much. It was my pleasure, and it was so much fun. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks. Bye, guys.